It's crazy. It's about $68. The average person, they make about $68 a day. Walmart makes $91 million a day. $91 million a day. All their stores combined, the average person there makes $68. You know why it's going down? Because they're getting into this, the technology with the self-checkouts. My expenses is going down. I don't have to pay 18 people anymore. So my expenses are going down, but I'm still paying everybody the same. Now I'm making more. But see, the average person that works there, they don't know this. I don't even work there, and I know this. That should be motivation for whoever. Now, if you got all these years, 18, 19 years in it, you want to stay and get your retirement, whatever, yeah. But you can also start you another side internet business. You know what I'm saying? But what is that going to take? Some education and some what? Some credit. The credit leads to the money. And that's basically what we're talking about here. Who does not want more money? Everybody. But why do you want it? And that's the goal. We have to ask ourselves, why? Why are we here? What do I really want? What do I want for my family? You know, I just been fortunate enough to work on a job where I could leave and go as I please. One reason, because I got good at it. You know, I learned how to sell. And they didn't take a couple days off if you need it. Most people can't do that. But my thing is this, we're actually talking about something that's bigger than just credit, financial service, financial education, credit restoration. We're talking about your life. We're talking about how good would it feel if your child every month had to go to a field trip and you could go. Well, you got your own business, you can do what you want. My grandparents always did. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want. But the problem is, how do we do that? Because you got to think about this. You know, your kid is growing up. They're never going to be 5 again, 6 again, 7 again. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? With my job, I tell you, hey, I'm leaving. My son got this. I got to go to this or this football game. We're going out of town. You know, I had a guy in 2012. I told him when I was doing something, this. He said, Tim, I wish I could do that. He said, man, my daughter is getting married in Birmingham. He said, you know, I can't go. I said, why? He said, man, you know, I work at the water company. And then at night, I got this janitorial thing I'm doing. He said, so I'm like, man, you gotta go. You gotta walk your daughter down the aisle. He said, man, I can't go. And see, things like that is what made me study and research all of this. To get people motivated to say, hey, man, you don't have to do that. Let me show you a different way. Not necessarily better, but a different way. And that's what this is. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to be talking about here at the credit store. Not just personal credit, business credit, financial, taxes, entrepreneurship. We're going to be talking about what is your why. You know, just like this workshop says. How to align your personality with your passion and prosper. That's what you got to find out. What is my passion? Mine is helping. That's what I love to do. Helping and speaking. Like right here, that's what I love to do. I do it on the job. I'm supposed to be doing something else. I'm on the job doing this. Just like the same exact thing what I'm talking about. So I walked into it. I'm one of the lucky people. But I also teach you how to find your why. You know, if this is it, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because this what's going on right now is so crazy. All the shootings or whatever. You know, nothing's promised. Tomorrow's not promised. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave my son here with something. Hopefully I don't get pulled over by the police. You know what I'm saying? What's going on right now. But these are things that we think about in the back of our mind, but we don't take action on them. And that's what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is going to be our segment for today. Tune in.